Right, troops, I say I've got the old bush box, not the XL, not the folding one. This one folds down. You can literally put it in the top pocket of your shirt, a smock, or even the back pocket of your jeans. The only thing different to that is, see where you can the brown sort of nylon Cordura bag. I've just made up a little sheath for it. The one it comes in is just like a cotton one, obviously to keep down the old costs. On an attempt to cook up a bit of yummy bacon in that. Like I say, Barry's gone with the old mess burner. Has he gone that? Oh, I can't really see, but just see if I can cook up some bacon rolls on this thing. Be back in a sec. Here we go, just brought you a bit of a close up. That's how I'm learning how to use all this stuff and that as well. There's a few bits of wood in the bottom there, and the old couple of bits of brasso wadding. Takes a fire still spark straight away, and that's a little Cordura nylon pouch I made for it. Nothing flash, nothing too fancy. Fits in there. The two little bars that go across fit in another little sleeve that's inside of that, and that goes over elastic band which I've got around my wrist, and that can go in your that's a little cooker there. So you get the size of it. There's my hand. Okay, I'm gonna have a little crack at cooking up some bacon. And again, just a little stack of wood there to feed in the side. Again, embryo stages of getting used to this, but yeah, I've had a couple of nice brews off it, and it's the first time I'm going to cook on it anyway. But see you later, hopefully when I've got some food.
Right, there we go, ladles. As you can see, a lazy git laying down on the job.
Yeah, it's easier just because of my back, right? Just giving this quite a little bit of a go.
Yeah, I mean,
to see if I can cook something up in it. First time I've done it. I've had brews off it before now, but it's just easier to get down here or have it on a
yeah, I mean, where are we?
But that's a little bush box. See if I can get a bit of stuff out of it.
Zoom in a bit. So yeah. There you go.
On the side,
you can see he's got a, what was that, 6-inch frying pan, something like that, 6-8 inch, which he got for a steal of a price from somewhere. Yeah, I mean, he's just trying the little box. I mean, just pan away for a second. What I've done is I've just used the base of the Crusader with some methylated spirits, and I've cooked myself some sausages and mushrooms, and I'm going to have some bacon and mushrooms very shortly. I think Ed's just on. We having just a bacon, or are you going for the full Monty?
Oh, I'm going to have some bacon and sausage and mushrooms, mate. Yeah.
Help yourself, you know.
Just an idea to see if I can get a meal out of this. I've done brews, but the thing is with this stove, the only thing I remember about it, that's how big it packs up into, and it goes into your stock pocket.
Yeah.
Result, you know. This is something people think, oh, look at that flame coming out there now. Just giving it a bit of a trial. I'll tell you what, quite impressive with it so far. Should have my gloves on, I suppose, but there you go.
Do. One chopping block, as supplied by the big. Some mushrooms and
oh, the knife, mate. Yeah. I tell you, we want to just cut us a few. Is that still filming? Is it, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cut us a few rolls, just there.
Roll 10 off.
Yeah, please, mate. Yeah, and I'll just. It's easier to get down just here. I had it on a log or something. Fair enough. First time I've done it this way is just to feed the old. We're talking twigs.
We've foraged our, we've done it the full bushcraft way. I got the rolls and mushrooms from Morrison's. Ed managed to get his missus involved, and she managed to put together the sausages and bacon for us. So, we have acquired our food.
Because I'm quite impressed with this stove at the moment, bearing in mind I'll be in a situation where that is on me inside my smock pocket, will actually fit in the back of your jeans. Am I able to do it? It won't be the ideal.
Isn't that the one they say that's not the one that's wallet sized, is it?
Well, it is, mate.
Yeah.
How big's a, I mean, literally that is, there's my hand, as big as my hand. Don't weigh a great deal, but
let's have a look. Right, is that in focus? Right, yeah. Hold that up a minute. The give that and I'll pop it. Yeah.
It's called the Bush Box. It's a smaller version of the old XL.
Yeah.
I was looking at that, but I was thinking, whoa, here we go, have some of that.
Right. This is the pouch what Ed's made for it. And this is your bog standard sized wallet. You know it's mine, 'cause it's got bugger all in it. Right, there we go. The two side by side or overlapping, whatever. So, you know, it is pocket sized. I mean, I think when it's packed, it's about as thick as the wallet. And, you know, hey ho, away you go. So, not bad.
I like that little knife, mate.
Yeah, good, isn't it?
I've
I got the black one and she's got a white one for the kitchen. Oh, £1.50, £2 something out of Co-op. It's not expensive. Right.
Got to keep an eye on the old fire.
Yep.
Loves a little bit. It's like a woman. Got to give it a lot of love and attention. Love and attention. You have a little squeezy cuddle now and again. She'll keep going lovely for you.
Not when you've been married for 30 years, you don't. Right. You want
I'll
this?
probably look a little bit daft down here, but it's just the easiest way to do that. Next time I'll try and raise it up a little bit.
Well, you can stand that on a log. Ed?
Yeah. Well, I'll lift it up just so you can see that a decent old flame coming out of it.
Yeah. You got yeah, I got this long. You need to bring the pan round this way so then the handles don't roll into it.
No, it's just don't want to learn experience, mate. Next time I'll have that so the little thing stopping the old handle.
Right, I'm going to whiz some bacon in a minute. Do you want me to I shall turn this off now and we'll get on and munch.
Hang on, just before we turn it, mate, you turn it on now. Push box.
Hold up, we'll zoomy in.
Boom.
Yep.
Job done.
Grubs up and away we go.
Yeah.
See you later.
Hello gents, it's the old different perspective here. It's easier to do this lying down, but it's the old bush. Believe it or not, it's a little cooker, as I say, there goes in your pocket. That's cooking up my scoff. This would be obviously it's going to be pig and bread. And a few mushrooms. Quite nice. I thought that it wouldn't be big enough to heat the whole pan and that. But I think so. That's quite impressive as it goes. A little bit of curdle, stick it in there. Got a little pokey stick. I'm sure you can hear that. It's bubbling away. It's doing a job there across the top of that pan, isn't it? Very nicely. And my idea of this, the way I like this, is that little thing will go in your top pocket. But you'll be able to do this when you know you've only got what you're walking about in, i.e. your jacket and so forth. You know, if there's a situation where you've lost all your kit but you've only got what you're walking about in, this has the ability to be in the top pocket. And for that reason I'm quite impressed with this. This is one of them times, you know, when you're doing it to poke it, the whole lot will fall off or something. Murphy's Law, innit? I think that bacon's nicely done now, but I'll have a few sausages up on it. You can increase slightly bigger logs when you've got a nice fire going. Pokey stick. We do get a little... Yeah. The idea with this is it seems to like really small sticks, but there you go. There's a few more of them in there. Keep the old girl happy. Alright, you can hear Barry in the background. Here we are, nice little burn there. Let's have a look. Oh yes, very nicely coming almost. Ouch. A rolling ball there. Will not be too long at all. Bearing in mind, people, that little bush box cost me 25 quid. Barry said like burn time, probably obviously not longer, and if you really into your burn times, and oh, it took me 3 minutes to make that brew, oh lovely jubbly. Well, you know, you're going to get a jet boil, aren't you? That's after you get a second mortgage and you buy one, because they're quite expensive bits of bobs. But my idea on that is, once the old jet boil, that's you know, you're done with your gas and that, it's just kind of a dead weight. But with this thing, yeah, you've got to keep feeding it like a lady. Lovely, lovely. Sticking old lid on, that's coming nicely to a rolling ball. I haven't really kept an idea of the time, to be honest, because I've quite enjoyed just feeding this fire and letting it go out. I've just done. Right.
Yes, that's my phone.
Yes, Barry's phone in the background. Very patriotic. There we go.
What?
It's just me learning. Sorry, you're on the ground there, aren't you? Just me learning how to use this thing.
I've got my old one. It should be in the shed somewhere. I mean, it's providing that I take my one is it's a Linux one, a Euro height something. Can't remember it. Well, it's a 4-man tank with a little bit on the front. If you
Here we go, then. Got to keep her nice and fed like a lady. And I always find it's always nice to have one pokey stick. Get it all in there. Little bit of a blow. See, because this is all about, I want to do a brew on this and cook food on this every time I come out, because it's just getting used to using it and knowing, certainly can't walk away and leave it. I should think it's the same with any of these sort of bushcraft type stoves. But it all deserve a little bit of love and attention. But, oh, I'll tell you what, yeah. Well, we're done there, aren't we? I think we can safely call that a safe rolling ball. And that's water that's gone through from a river.
if you
See the old
go on my bedside cat, where are you at the moment?
bloody wind.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Drop on my bedside
little rolling
cat.
ball there. So I'll bring you back when I've got my brew.
There's a little black one.
Oh. Had a lovely little time here on my old little mat there. There's my brew, nice and hot. And I've decided to go for another round of bacon. Got one more roll to sort out there. And, well, a lot of smoke coming out of it. I think it's just a damp wood, but pig, bread and mushrooms. Fucking ghetto warrior food. So I've walked with myself from the river, saw the filter, got that sorted. Bush box has fed me and watered me. And I think we can safely. It's a bit hot. What was I saying? When you've got the twigs to get it going, then you get some solid wood in there. That's when you get a really good burn on that. But you have got to sort of baby it, if that makes sense. Can't be like walking away from it. When it goes down, you've got to give it a bit of a blow. But, yeah, quite happy with that. All that sound's been picking up. There's nothing better than bacon frying. That old sound or the smell. Anyway, ladies and gents, yeah, the old bush box, I'll give it a little bit of a fill trial today, and well, what can I say? It has fed me, and it has watered me. And the old soya filter, that's Barry's one. Next on my list, can't go wrong with that, can you? Can't go wrong at all. I was initially a little bit knobbed off because it didn't fit a military bottle, but I can understand why now, and they probably made a sensible decision, because these bottles you will find anywhere in the world. Be it rubbish dump, skip, whatever.
I don't know if it fits your American bottle.
I wouldn't have thought so, mate. I wouldn't have thought so. It's just too narrow, if that makes sense. No, but there you go. I think they've made the best choice, because that's the most available water carrier you will find anywhere in the world. I keep saying like the free world, Western world. Well, that's all in the day, wasn't it? But Yeah. Oh, look at that. Little spatula, 50p. Yeah, speed cooking, probably not got, ladies, gents, but as I say, what it's all about. It's quite enjoyed sitting there and tinkering and playing about with this little fire. Keep the whole thing out there. Doing the job. And as I keep banging on about, that thing will, on the way home, will be in my top pocket. Anyway, I'm going to have a brew and a scoff, ladies, gents. I'll bring you back later, I suppose. Take care. Pig and bread. Food for Jedi warriors. So I think I've let that run down now. I'll blow that if I needed to bring that back up again, but it's cooked me a scoff and a tiny little stove like that. I'm quite reasonably impressed, because I keep saying it, that's the one you can have in, well, you can have it in your back pocket or your top pocket. So that's the old bush box. I'm quite impressed with that. Anyway, I'll eat me through it. I'm just resisting going yummy. Take care, ladies and gents.